Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as France. In the previous episode, two of our allies, the Württemberg and Westphalians, suddenly became very hostile to us. I'm still a bit puzzled as to why that is. I can only think it may be something to do with territorial expansion. That's all I can think of. If we give them gifts, they'll still be minus 22. So, and that'll be just minus 7. See, territorial expansion is 233. Dishonouring treaty is 250. Well, I don't know what treaty we've dishonoured. All we've done is fought back against people who have been attacking us. Anyway, so we need to consider our situation in... what am I doing? I'm just going to look at Russia over here. It's repaired, it is repaired. So, we need to destroy this. Let's speed things up. Yeah, we're at war with Russia. We've got staunch allies in the Ottomans. The Swedes are kind of going a bit over. They don't really like us quite so much. Again, I think that's mainly territorial expansion. The Russians are suffering quite a lot on their northern frontiers. They've lost a couple of territories, St. Petersburg and I think Estonia, is it, up here? To the Mughals, who are our allies again in India. Mughal Empire's taken out these two territories, so the Russians are pretty much on the back foot, I feel, at the moment. But I say this is the problem we've got. We've got a problem here, which I've just noticed. We are actually making a bigger port there. That's good. That's one of our main ports. So what we need to do, I think I need to construct another army. That's basically what I need to do. Right, so we've got 3 cav, 1, 2, 3 cav, 4 infantry. Build a couple of artillery pieces there. Yeah, we can go for some more infantry. Yeah, we'll go for some more cav, I think. We need 5. Oh, that's all of our money gone. Right, okay, that's fine. So what I need to do is make an army here, because I've got a feeling that we're going to have trouble with these guys. We could definitely... Oh, the other weird thing that happened was that the Cherokee nations and Württemberg became allies, I believe. Is that quite correct? Just check that. I'm sure they did. Cherokee nations, France and Westphalia. Yeah, and weirdly, we'll go over and look at America, but they swapped out a couple of territories. The Cherokees got Silesia, Prague, Bohemia rather, over here. And we got a weird situation where they're... Damn, run out of money. Where they've actually got a couple of territories swapped out with the Cherokees, but I'll show you those in a minute. So what we've got to do is build an army here. We're going to take out Württemberg. Probably that'll bring us into war with Cherokees. They may attack us anyway, to be honest. We've got to be careful because they've got a lot of troops around behind our lines now. Okay, so we're repairing these. These are all being repaired. Down in here, I think we want to destroy this. We're going to let this revolt, but it's very difficult to hold on to this territory without putting a stack in there, to be honest. What have we got here? We need to move a couple of guys down. Let's move these 2 guys down, see if that still remains in. Just about. Let's put this over here. We're still at war with Venice. I kind of neglected that. They don't have a navy, so I'm kind of like just sitting there waiting for them to build a port. But I think what we can afford to do is probably go over there. Let's have a look and see what they've got. Got an army there now that we can oh gosh, they've got a lot of guys, but they're all pretty much militia or conscripts or provincial cavalry. Again, militia, provincial cavalry. That's not a particularly difficult army to deal with, so we're going to hopefully go on to some mountains here. It still hasn't got a port. We'll go back to... We'll put the ships back here. This army hopefully can take these 2 out and take this out. That'll be the end of the Venetians. So we do... I'm at war with rather more countries than I'd like to be at war with, to be honest. But a lot of them are like single territories, so... Yeah, so we're pretty much okay here. So we're actually going to come back to Europe. We're going to go over to North America first. I do have my spies. Let's have a look. So there is nothing there. Got very good intelligence at the moment about what's going on. Got lots of rakes. Good, he's moving up here. Yeah, so we'll come back and fight this at some stage. I want to go over to North America because it is, the developments will make plain to you. We're at war with Gran Canaria. We're at war with Mexico. Gran Canaria managed to do this and upset me because they came out and destroyed this port. But we'll be dealing with that shortly. We've got this army here. It needs 1, 2, 3 guys. I think I've got an army. Yeah, I've got an army up in New York, which needs to just get aboard the ship. We're going to move that down to Mexico. Mexico is a fantastic region for money. I think most of you know that who are sort of seasoned players, but it's absolute gold, literally a gold mine. They have gold mines. Let's come down here. We'll send this guy over here to collect some of those troops, those 3 troops that we're making. That's land. The Mexicans do have quite a lot of troops around. Nothing that can trouble 2 stacks. We're going to be in fine condition, I think, to deal with them. Particularly if we put this army plus this army. This needs, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cav, so it maybe needs 1 cav and 2 infantry. 1 cav, maybe 2 infantry. We're going to move to here and here. We can't take this one straight away because we want to auto-resolve this battle. Let's go and collect. I was building some troops in the Caribbean, I think. That was the case. Let's go here. Just to build up a full stack, and here. Got a couple of guys here, I think. There we go. Let's put them on board. And bring them back. I don't think we can quite reach, or can we? I think we'll be able to. We'll be able to do a kind of piggyback thing. That's where you take this ship out. Oh gosh, we need to move a little bit further forwards actually. Maybe to here. And this one will go here. You'll see what I mean in a moment. It's easier to demonstrate it than just move that one out. This one then has the ability to get into the port just about with the army. And these guys will then come off and join this army. Okay, so he's besieging there. We want to come out of here because we want them to repair it if possible. I'd like them to repair the port for us. And we're going to move up, so we've got 2 stacks here. We're sitting on their trade lines again, raiding them. So we've got this army and this army. We'll go in and auto-resolve this. It doesn't really matter what this guy does. Hopefully he'll do some kind of draw-out battle, maybe get this garrison out. We'll see. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do there. North America, we've got very little cash, so I can't think that we'll be able to do very much. Here we took a huge beating. We just about managed to win that battle, I think, from what I remember. What's happening over here? So we need 1 more guy to come down. That's militia, sepoys. Should we put some Ottawa scouts down here? It's going to take forever to get here, but that's still in good nick, just about. We're moving on the Hurons. We've got a stack here coming towards the Hurons. Up here in the north we've got the Inuits are being besieged. They'll come out this turn probably, when it's the AI turn. We're all pretty much done, apart from going to have a naval battle. Just going to grab these guys, these ships, and then we'll go and... There we go. So we'll grab these ships and then we'll blockade Grand Columbia. We'll sort out their ports so they can't build any more ships and cause us any trouble to our trade. We'll quickly go through this. It shouldn't take too long. I'm not too worried about any losses, any damage rather. I don't want to lose any ships. So not too worried about any damage. We've got lots of ports where we can repair in the this area. Yeah, it's getting quite problematic in Europe, I say, with those guys. We're expanding so quickly that we're liable to find that there's not much we can do to stop people attacking us, to be honest. They're just not going to be happy with us because of the debuff you get, or not debuff, the sort of the aggression that's built into diplomatic relations by having too much territorial expansion. It just means that people, whatever you do, even if you give them gifts, eventually they'll attack you. It's kind of a nice feature actually that you do. They do that. Okay, we'll quickly do this. All we've got to do is make sure they don't run, so we'll put a squadron over here. Let's just go straight for them. And we'll fast forward this, of course. We're not going to just watch and need to move over here. Still mainly got frigates. We haven't got any second rates. It's only, I think it's about turn 45, and I think it's only 1722. So we shouldn't have too much trouble taking these guys on. We'll take the speed off slightly, so I need to make sure our courses are fine. I don't want them to run, so that's why we're heading downwind with these this squadron here, the 3 fifth rates. These are our heavy ships that are going to do a lot of the damage, I hope. Straight for them. Actually, we don't have to be honest, because they're going to definitely go down this direction. Let's speed things up a bit. I think he's going to get first hit on us, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll get a hit on him first. Get the first broadside. There we go. Oh, we're going to crash. We're going to crash. We're going to crash. We're going to collide. Ah, he's turned up wind. That's interesting. Let's stop the speed. Boom. This way. This way. This way. He's basically, what I always like to say is forming the wagons. Basically, we've got a lot of ships in these lines that can go this way. Okay, that's fine. Actually, we can afford for this ship to go further. We've got 3 ships that can go here. We're turning into the wind now, so we're not going to get anything in the way of speedy. It's losing, so we're pretty much being able to double or even triple up on him, get 3 or 4 ships actually attacking him. Let's continue to cut across his stern. These guys are not going to be involved at all because he's turned the wrong way. Let's just get this squadron, these 3 ships, to pull in really tight on them. And all these guys will do the damage. If he turns back the other way, we've got enough ships coming in from here. Are they winning? It says that they're winning. Don't want to destroy them, we want to actually... Let's get tighter. Let's get tighter in. We want to take out their sails if we can. Maybe we need to... We're going to send the ship right in amongst them, this one and this one. We're picking up the wind again, which is good. We're losing slightly here, which is a bit annoying. Let's pull in quite tight. We will switch over to chain shot. Now his sails are going away from us. Let's come back over here, these guys. How did I end up with my admiral on board? No, it's not. Where is my admiral? Oh, he's over here. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's get these guys in a bit closer. This is all good stuff. We need to pursue after this guy because he's definitely starting to run. Don't worry about the brig so much. If we capture that, all well and good. If we don't, then it doesn't really matter. What we want to do is anchor with this ship and just keep firing through his stern. Straight for them. Hopefully we can pick up the wind then and close on them a bit better. See if we can do some damage to his sails, just to slow him up more than anything else. He may be turning again, you know. Right, let's get after them, because we seem to be lagging behind them now. The battle squadron over, because we're kind of fighting three ships with three ships at the moment, so that's just a bit crazy, as we've got so much in the way of that's it, I think. Yeah, so much in the way of advantage with our ships. Need to micro these a bit more. Actually coming, they are, gradually. It's running like crazy. Could really do with taking out a mast, that would really cause them a problem. After these guys. I'm sure eventually this squadron will get involved, I hope. Okay, that's fine. Let's give him a broadside. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Come on guys, let's get after these guys. Okay, we're going to be, I think the squadron eventually is going to take part in the battle. They are definitely running. Let's anchor, because we want to spin. The quickest way often to do this is this. It's not really cheating so much, but I'm going to turn. I'm going to let this guy go. I don't actually have any intention of it's a bit locked with us, to be honest, at the moment. I don't have any intention of actually trying to board. We're just going to spin, I think. Let's anchor, let him go on. This squadron can try and catch the guy. I'm going to concentrate on this ship. As long as these guys are following up, we're fine. Okay, that's okay. Let's get across his bow, go across his stern. Oh gosh, we're starting to waver. Getting really tight. Ah, finally the pursuit squadron starts to have an effect. try and get this guy to shoot through his stern, but we're not really having much luck at the moment. Let's try a great shot. Oh, it's taken a bit more time than I thought, to be honest. Let's bring these guys in. It's starting to go now. Don't think we quite hit them with that. We'll go with round shot. Okay. Come on, guys. Surrender on fire, so we mustn't get too close to this in case it blows up. So we can fire through the stern with this, the alert. It's starting to go now. This way, I think. It's not surrendered yet. The Harmers should be able to take him on. He's routing, so we need to go this way. Got to watch this, got quite a lot of hull damage on this one. Oh gosh, that was the sloop, I think. That's fine, we didn't lose the Ajax, or the alert rather. Let's continue, so we want to chase these guys down. Is he on fire? He's not on fire. Close victory. Okay, I think that means we've captured both of them, which is good. Sorry that took a bit longer than I was hoping. As usual, they'll... Oh, we only captured two. One blew up, didn't it? So if we just capture those two. Go in here. I don't think we can do much in the way of repair. Can we move this one guy? I think we probably can. Let's put him on board. Boom. What we're going to do is, where's the Navy going to go? So we can get as far as Jamaica. But we don't want to go to Jamaica. What we want to do is do a little bit of raiding, I think. Okay, let's go here initially, try and see what they've got. Again, unfortunately, it's got a fortress. We don't have howitzers at the moment. Actually, that's a point. Let's check out research. How are we doing? We need to get explosive shells next, I think. What are we doing? All economic at the moment. It's interesting. I think we are actually developing a military academy in Paris. So we'll check that out shortly. So we've got one guy here. Let's go into the port. So he has no ports along here. There's no building here at Puerto Cabello. We're actually attacking his only Cartagena. We're attacking there, so there's no way he can build any more ships. Oh, that was 2,500 there. Okay, so I think we're done. We're done in this theatre. There's nothing more I want to do, or nothing more we can do. I was going to show you what's going on. It looks to me as if Württemberg have swapped Bohemia for St. Augustine and what else? And also Tellico, Kantak territory. So that will be westernized, which is good. They'll be doing the work for us. And the Cherokees are in all their flags are raggedy, which means that they're all suffering attrition. He's built too many troops. Interesting. They're not wars or anything strange, are they? I don't think they are. I don't think Cherokees are. They're one of the few countries that are not. Okay, I think it's back to Europe to destroy the Austrians, I think. It's going to be interesting because we can probably, if we act quickly, we can take these territories before they build too many troops up. So it's going to be tempting to do that. We can probably take out Mexico City in the next turn. Certainly we should be able to do that. Then we'll have 2 stacks to move up to maybe attack St. Augustine and... Ooh, do we need to move across? I think we do. We need to move across to here. It's going to take forever to actually... Oh gosh, I should have checked that out. There we go, that's fine. What are we losing? 391, that's fine, I'm not bothered about that. So we're going to get in position to attack Württemberg. Going to have to watch this because he's got a lot of troops actually. A lot. This guy here can come through. Can he come through here? I think he can actually. Yeah, he can. Yeah. Yeah, so eventually he'll arrive at the right time, I think just as we're about to attack. So that's 2 turns. 2 turns. To get to about here, maybe the 3rd turn we can attack them. And there, although we're at war with Granada, as Gran Colombia are, so we can probably blockade them. See, the thing is, what it is, this is my quandary. We should really strategically take out Gran Colombia and Mexico and then move north. That's what we should do. So all our forces are concentrated against the Württemberg and Cherokee Nations forces. That's what we should do. We've kind of got armies that are kind of a bit distracted. One here and one up here. That's going to take. These are going to take time. They're not going to be too difficult to win, but it's going to take a time period to actually do it, to get it all done. So what are we talking? We've only got 2 armies in Mexico. 3, see 3, that doesn't really feel like enough to take on the Cherokees. I probably need 4. I'd feel happier if I had 4 armies to take them on. Maybe I'm being too careful, I don't know. Okay, well this is going to be no time soon for this army to make its way down towards here. It's going to take forever to come through the wilderness. Okay, well it's back to... Stop thinking aloud. Things are all going okay, it's not too bad. Are we building? We are building a military academy, that's good. So we need to finish off the Austrians, which will be this battle here, another European battle. Okay, he's got mortars, 650 yards, we've got 800 yards, so if we sit back far enough, his artillery will be out of range. He'll have to slowly walk towards us and get shot, so let's assault. Don't auto-resolve because we'll take too many losses. We'll certainly win this. It's just really, I don't want to take too many losses because it's money when you lose guys. I know they get experience, but we lose quite a lot of guys and it's expensive. I think possibly that 10,000 I spent rebuilding the army that fought at Fort de Chartres against the Iroquois is probably the most I've ever spent replenishing an army. Huge amount. They got a lot of experience, of course, but if you want to check out that battle, that was very close. I think I ended up with my artillery plus my general. That was all that was left on the battlefield. It's a very, very close battle. I haven't managed to see that episode again yet. I don't tend to watch my episodes once I've recorded them. Only if I think there's maybe a technical problem with the sound or something, or some problem. But yeah, a bit dodgy that battle. Very close run thing. Just shows how quickly that those Native American armies can turn things around on you. Ooh, gosh, this is really good. Very, very good. I like this. Well, saying that, we're probably going to have to set up on this hill here, I think. Falls away really quickly. So we're going to watch his 650 range. We'll probably send our cav after his guys. You don't get much chance with your artillery anyway, to be honest, to do a lot of damage, simply because they don't let you, really. They really don't let you. Native American armies just really go for you. We are going to do a little bit of aggression against people. You see so many Empire Total War players, and they just basically line up and wait for the enemy to walk towards them. I do like to try and do a little bit something a bit different. Try and attack people consistently so that we end up with some sort of manoeuvring situation rather than just sitting there waiting for guys to walk towards you. We've actually got a really good deployment zone. This is probably one of the best ones I've seen for ages. We've got room for our cav, which we're going to put here. These guys are going to go into... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Do I need... I probably don't need to put too many guys here. We're going to put a brigade just here. There we go. Right. Boom. Boom. Where are the Austrian artillery? Right, mortars. Oh gosh. I forgot you have mortars. We're going to rush in and destroy them. They're probably set up quite a long way forward. Oh gosh, we need to get in really close because we're going to take too many hits otherwise. Oh no, 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 no. I hate it when he does that. We've probably fired into the back of our own guys. Once the artillery are gone, it's all over for the for these guys. Fire and move, that's the way to do it. Right, artillery to over here, please. Okay, and they're almost gone straight away. These are militia, so we're going to charge these guys. And we're not going to mess about. We're going to move straight towards these guys. Okay, cavalry to the rear. Out of range, please, gentlemen. We get some volleys on us. Build up the experience. There's 250 of these guys. Are they winning or are they losing? Losing slightly. We're about to be shot in the back here, unfortunately. Get the artillery going. All this is a make and run kind of battle. We don't need to worry about forcing the issue here. Drawing these guys on. Boom. Militia, militia, militia. They're all fairly low morale. Let's fire in the back of these guys whilst they're just wandering along. Keep it going. I'll move the cav over here. Garrison infantry, you don't really want them firing on us. We'll just keep shooting these guys. They're shattered, so we don't have to worry about them. Armed citizenry, swap really close behind so we can get these guys. Let's run fast. Wow, I think we took a hit there. Right, we're going to mess these guys up. So whilst our infantry are forming up, we don't want them to be attacked by the enemy. So form this brigade up here. Keep the artillery going. Yeah, this is going well. In fact, we can probably, I think we're going to charge. We don't need to worry about giving them a volley. We could have given them a volley, but we'll probably hit our own guys. This should be over quite quickly. Right, let's get the cav in. They're broken, so we're going to make sure they continue to break. Get the artillery on this unit that's shooting at us. We've given them a volley, and we're not going to... I think the way to reduce losses here is not to let the cheap old militia units get us into a problem. I move these guys out. Don't want to lose the... See, they've rallied, unfortunately. Just get the cab to fly in. This is all turning into a rather big melee fight. Put off the artillery, because they're just going to cause too much damage to their own men. Let's just get stuck in. Let's cause them a morale problem. Get this guy. Okay, everyone attack this one. Let's turn off the automatic fire. They're shattered. I just want shattered units now. I don't want to worry too much about shattered. Destroying. All I need to do is get them to run. Wavering. Yeah, the morale was obviously their biggest problem. The Austrians, they didn't have a proper general and it was all militia and garrison stuff. And this is their final territory, I think. So at least we've got one less. Let's speed things up because I think things are coming to an end. Let's end, and that should be the end of the Austrians. I think about 36 minutes in, we destroyed one opponent, taken the fleet away from Grand Columbia, blockaded their ports. Who did what? Let's have a look. Line infantry killed 226, chasseurs killed 217, got a chevron. It's all nice, it's all good stuff. 2 chevrons, another chevron for that Lassar regiment. It's all good stuff. So we've got no money to actually repair any of this, but you should find that that's the end of the Austrians. So I've got to get through all this so you can see the cutscene for the trait gained, aggressive attacker. Boom, that's the end of them. So we've got slightly fewer people. Mughals, Ottomans very friendly. Sweden is hostile now, 157. So we're losing our allies rapidly, aren't we? Sweden is a bit of a... We don't have many armies in the north. But we don't have many armies in Europe in total. Because it now looks as if we're probably going to end up with war against all of these imperial powers. Russia, Poland and Prussia. But I'd like to have Sweden as an ally, but it's 157 already, so I don't think there's very much we can do. So Inuit's about to go, Russia is being blockaded, Turin-Wyandotte have 1 territory, Dagestan we don't care about, Venice has 1 territory but we're proceeding against them. These are all like odd 1 territory things apart from Russia. Russia's the only one that's going to really be a long-term project. If they want to trade. I don't think they did, they just seemed really quite anti the whole idea of trading. Send the proposal. Oh, did I actually, I gave them something then, didn't I? I clicked on something and gave them something. Persia. I'm sure I did. Let's have a look. I clicked on it so fast that I think I gave them something, some territory. Did I give them Britain or something? Something ridiculous? Or was it in North America? It doesn't matter if it's North America, that's not so much a problem. Well, actually, I've always found that the quickest way to do this is to go back in. That was just stupid, by the way. Regions. Liguria, we gave them Liguria. Stupid. Well, is it or isn't it? It's not really. It's not really going to be an issue for us. We're going to be at war with them eventually. Liguria is not a particularly fantastic place for us to lose to them. I should not have clicked so fast, of course. That's an error. These guys are still replenishing, so hopefully the Württembergs won't attack us this turn. To show you shouldn't click too fast. Okay, well, I think probably end turn and we'll just fight these battles that are pending. We're definitely going to have to fight a Native American battle, I think. Up in the north against the Inuits. They're not going to just sit there and let themselves go out of existence. Ah, here we go. Oh gosh, 3,714. This is going to be, after what happened recently, we need to be very careful. I mean, look at the quality of these troops. 16, 10, 9. He's got a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, I'm not sure we can win this. Do you know that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cav. 1 to 1. I think I'm going to auto-resolve. Because of the nature of these numbers, it shouldn't be too bad for us. Let's have a look. There we go. We lost a couple of units. Okay. Only auto-resolve when it's fairly equal, or actually against you, to be honest. See here, I think we're going to fight this. They're going to attack here. Yeah, because he's got an army coming on as well, so we should be fine. I don't know, should I have auto-resolved that one? I think probably yes, because it would have. I think we would have lost quite possibly against the Native Americans with 15 of those guys. I'm not adverse to using the auto-resolve if it's in our favour. It's just that it very rarely is and never is with ships. And I think I've said before, the more extreme the odds, the more ridiculous the auto-resolve. So if you've got to kill 50 guys and you outnumber them by 3,000, you'll lose about 1,500 to kill 50 guys or something ridiculous. But when you're fairly equal, or actually when you feel that maybe the unit's actually slightly better, it normally favours you to auto-resolve. Okay, well again this is going to be a hard battle. Mainly because we've got such a tiny deployment zone. Tiny. Where are we going to go? Got to use the ability of our cavalry to get round behind them. We've got a lot of grenadiers actually, which are obviously very good against against the militia. They're just not up to it at all. What we're going to do, it's unusual, but we're going to use the grenadiers to flank. We're going to have a flanking force. We'll put 2 lots, shall we? I don't know. I think we'll put 1 lot of cav over here. These guys shoot from the saddle, so I'm a bit worried that we're going to lose some guys if we don't be careful. Artillery ready to fire. Boom. And these guys will come on from behind, of course, so we need to just push forward. Obviously he's attacking us, so we're going to go through the village, I think. Probably use this as a general killer, maybe. Actually, I've ended up with both these guys here anyway. Let's just do that. Yeah, what we do not want to do is let the militia form up, they're big units, and just fire at us. We can't afford to do that. We need to go for them, basically. We need to... because the morale is their big issue, we need to give them a morale hit. Here we go. What has he got over here? Loads of guys. He's got the numbers, certainly. He certainly has the numbers. Kind of derping about a bit. I wonder whether to push forward, to be honest. I think we are. I don't like to be passive. Boom. maybe use these guys to shoot guys in the back, give them a bit of an issue about the morale. It's weird, grenadiers against cavalry. Should be fine. I think he's going to have to come towards us. Pretty soon he's going to have to come towards us. Once he's formed up he probably will. So it's kind of a bit of a bum's rush really. We need to just run forwards and destroy them. We'll hit these regiments in turn in the flank if we can. Artillery's doing a good job. Are the cav coming forwards? They are. Yeah, he's probably not thinking that it's a good idea to attack grenadiers. Let's come around here. Let's run. They're kind of like not really doing one thing or the other. They're not really charging and they're not really... They're just kind of wandering around really. Are they going to charge us or not? They are. Square up. Square up. No, actually this guy needs to continue walking. So we've got 3 regiments of cavalry against all those grenadiers, so that won't work out well for them, I don't think. These guys weren't supposed to form square because they'll be shooting each other. Run. These guys need to go down here, just shoot these guys in the back. Got to be very careful how I maneuver these guys. Gosh, got more cav going over there. Gosh. General's bodyguard. Got to be careful here because we've got a situation where they can get round behind us, which is not... I haven't really done very much in the way of protecting my artillery. He may consider that's a bonus for him. Yeah, we're going to have to be quite careful. We're being shot at? We are being shot at. Or we're probably shooting our own men. Probably that's more likely. These 2 guys are going to kill the general. That's their main aim. That's what they should do. Oh gosh, 2 hits there. Keep them derping about, keep the artillery firing on guys, especially with guys that are lined up. Oh, we're losing a lot of guys. Okay, back to the grenadiers. Have we done the job on those? General's bodyguard, let's go forwards. He's still coming for us, of course. We might get lucky here. The more we can keep these guys moving about, the more tired they're going to be. Oh, let's square everyone up. That should deal with their cavalry then. Yeah, we killed their general, which is good. We're nicely formed up here, I think. So quite a lot of guys left. Let's keep them derping about. Let's turn them all off from fire. We want them really in, because they're going to be shooting each other basically. It's both the generals killed, I think. Okay, that's going okay. Starting to get volley fire on them. Keep all these, got half their army chasing around after my guys, to be honest, which is a bit crazy. Grenadiers, take them out of square, put them back into fire. Move them forwards, keep moving forwards, guys. Shattered, so they're not coming back anytime soon. Gosh, we're being hit again. Oh damn. That's, as we said, we don't want these guys standing. Let's bring up the cav. How's things going on this flank? This is not good, because we don't want them just shooting at us. Conscripts. Boom, charge. One volley, then charge. Volley, then charge. So the longer you let them shoot at you, the worse it is for you, to be honest. That's the way it's always been like that. Wow, they came back. Square. Move forwards, keep moving forwards. Okay, I think things are going okay. We need to throw these guys forwards. There's a unit we can hit that isn't going to cause us a problem with our own guys. Keep moving forwards. Quite aggressive here because, I say, once we get the morale shot going, can't afford to hold up. Broken. We need to keep after these guys. Don't have, to be honest, I haven't got the most ideal of armies. With a militia conscript mix like this, you're probably better having more cav, because once you get the morale thing going, you really need to keep it going once you've got them broken. Okay, what's happening here? What's this guy doing? Someone over here? He's running away, that's fine. Shattered. Okay, so I think his reinforcements are coming over the hill here, is that right? I believe that's how it's going to roll. Let's keep going aggressive, very aggressive. I'm going to get these guys over here to start firing on these cav over here. Winded, they're already winded, these guys. They're broken, shattered. Okay, I think this is going alright. Let's get the grenadiers involved. Can we reach these guys? I think we're probably starting to hit at the limit of our artillery, to be honest. Just keep it going. We're committed now. Just keep going. Moving forwards. We can certainly drive these guys off the 220, 191, so that'll end up well in our favour. Shattered, so they're not coming back anytime soon. The march of the grenadiers continues. Here we go. Push on. Another broken unit. Gotta watch, we're going to form up a brigade in the centre here, because we've got a bit of a gap opening up between our guys. Okay, we lost the hussars, but that's fine. Let's just keep after this guy. We're going to have to saddle up the artillery, move it forwards, because it simply isn't doing anything at the moment. Let's go for this unit. Yeah, they're coming up over this hill, I think. Grenadiers. We need the grenadiers to storm the hill, I think. We need some really good troops to do that. Keep pushing forwards. Let's get a charge in. That may be enough to cause the morale shock. It's pretty good. Let's move the artillery forwards. Let's go to here. Gotta watch these. Sometimes these stop them from actually attacking, to be honest. Actually moving, sorry, not attacking. That's okay, they're gonna miss them. Okay. Flank attack. Come all their guys. We must be getting quite tired now, to be honest, our guys. Grenadiers, fire on this guy. Every single one of you, fire on this guy. Swarm up. Let's keep going, keep going. More militia. Okay, can we drag anything over from over here? We've got some... got one unit, let's bring him to here. But we've chased virtually across the whole battlefield, so we're gonna be a wee bit tired. Let's keep it going, keep it going. Grenadiers, grenadiers, throw yourselves in. Come on. Right, I think now we're in a good position to actually destroy the guys coming on. Let's throw these guys in here to hit them in the rear. This has really turned into just a complete melee fight. I haven't noticed whether we're getting lots of experience or not. Can't really afford to let them fire on us. Tired, tired, winded, winded, tired. They're winded and tired as well, so I think we're okay. Let's just charge in. Let's just charge in. Okay, they're on their way. They're broken, that's a little bit worrying. We're going to put the general onto that unit. Are these actually in position yet? They are. Let's deploy them. We've got to watch that we don't fire our own guys. We may have to do something about that. Charge through. Keep charging through, guys. Artillery regiment, we need to hit that. We need to hit that rapidly before it can deploy a canister or something against us. I think what we're going to do, we're going to saddle up our artillery because it's just, you can see it's just out of range. Hussars need to attack the artillery, that's why I directed you. Don't think he's got any more units coming over. He's going to have a huge number of guys left, but they're all going to be very depleted units. I say because we didn't have that much in the way of cavalry, so there's 100 guys there, 100 guys there. So we couldn't actually destroy them completely, although we may be able to do some work here. These grenadiers are just tearing them up, to be honest. They're really doing a good job. 100. So he's going to have like there's 500 guys there. So it's not going to happen fast for us. Where's my general? Is he coming up? There's 107 guys we can kill there. Right, so we push right the way across the battlefield. Let's kill this regiment off. Yep, okay, that's fine. We've taken quite a lot of losses. We've got a fair amount of experience. But we're doing okay, I think. I feel we're doing okay. I'm going to fast forward things now. I think all their regiments are either running or about to run. That regiment, isn't it? Is it? 127, they're wavering. Come on, everyone get stuck in. Come on. Always weird how the AI fails when it's actually on a pursuit to kill guys. 149. That should end well. A new unit, although it will be very tired. Let's bring this guy back actually, because they're not actually breaking. We're going to send this unit here and then speed things up. Let's Still got a couple of units that are left. Losing slightly. Well, let's make that losing badly. Losing slightly, losing slightly. Grenadiers are taking a lot of hits now. We need to try and keep our losses down if we can. Going, going, going. Come on. He's starting to go. That's it. That's it. Good, 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 good. These numbers are dropping away rapidly now. Let's go for that. Let's continue, because this obviously is, we're going to have a problem with this lot otherwise. Let's fast forward. Everyone's being pursued, so hopefully we'll be able to take out the remaining troops. We've taken lots of losses, and he's going to have quite a few left. But we'll maybe besiege, and we'll get a chance to replenish our guys. Not this turn, of course. We've got no money. But certainly in the next term we'll be able to replenish this army. It should have received quite a lot of experience, these guys, these grenadiers. I think they went from 2s to 3s and 4s. Okay, close victory. Just the numbers, really. That's all it was. The troops were pretty much rubbish, but I think we would have lost more guys if we'd let them shoot at us because of the numbers involved. They've got 2,000 left. Wow, he killed 1,400 of my guys. That's a lot. Okay, so we might be able to move forward and take this, you know. It's possible. Okay, so we knew this was going to happen. It's probably going to go over this turn, to be honest. Now let's go through the... Ah! Yes, brilliant. Boom. Let's replenish. We've got 28,000, so we'll replenish this army. And we lost 3 guys. Okay. Is it good regiments or bad regiments? I really can't be sure about that. They've repaired the port for us. Thank you. So we'll just queue this up. Again, this has to be an auto-resolve because he's got a fortress. Victory. Did we lose any units? We did. We lost 1 unit, possibly. Okay, excellent. That's the end of Mexico. I know a lot of you would like to see these battles, but to be honest, we could lose them. It's entirely possible that you'll lose a battle against a guy who's in a fort and you haven't got howitzers. New Spain is gone. Mexico's gone. Brave soldier. You always get lots of traits when you're generals, when you auto-resolve. Montagna, 2 captured. Inuit captured. Okay, we know that that's going to go the bad way. Revolt. Lots of recruitment. Netherlands, Iroquois. Okay, so we just need to check out Iroquois territory. No buildings constructed at all, which is very unusual. We've got none. So we've got another... That's it. That's the last of the Iroquois. Okay, so we can besiege here. This is the next territory we're going to besiege. I say we can't avoid... Gosh, he's got a lot of these guys again. But not quite as many, so we're going to besiege and let him come to us, I think. Up here. Did we do that? I don't think we did we? Oh, maybe we did. Yeah, we did. So we need to recruit 3 more guys. And once this is repaired, and those guys are recovered, we'll put on board ship, send them around to here to take out this territory here. Take out Rupert Land, Inuit rebels. Here we've got these guys pinned down, which is good. Let's build this, or shall we? 3,000. No, not really worth it. Let's go down towards here. Let's go as far as here. So maybe next turn we'll be able to reunite these guys. Yeah, we should be able to next turn, ready to attack Württemberg. Need to do that. Oh, see, we've got these guys who are causing us a few problems now. Though we did actually manage to destroy Mexico, so that's good. What's happening down here? I think we need to focus on repairing that. That'll give us another 250. Can't afford to do anything else here at the moment. Need to repair the navy. Again, that's a lot of money. 2,500, I think, something like that. We're going to keep the ship here. We want him to drag some troops up from Colombia down here, Bogota, Aranda, Granada, up to here. So we're repairing. Got one guy. Did we have one guy aboard? I thought we did. We did. We've got one militia guy. And what else have we got here? Is there anything we can build? It's not really worth spending 700 there. Okay, so that's army replenishing. That army is replenishing. These obviously will have to move north. How quickly can we move north? Could probably move to New Orleans straight away. That's probably a good thing to do. Let's get them on board. We're going to move up to here. I'm just a little bit worried about these kind of things that go on, where you end up with people going all over your territory, and you're quite worried about what they're going to be up to. I think the obvious answer is they're going to attack you, and we'll get some garrison troops here as well. So this is being replenished. We've got a spy here. I think I'm actually going to use this agent to have a look and see what's going on in this territory. Wow, he has another stack coming down. So there can only be one reason for that. They're going to attack us, of course. We've got a stack here. We can take out Württemberg. Okay. What to do? It's a pretty good militia unit actually, 3 chevrons. I think we're going to move this guy over to here, to the port. We're still actually okay here, just about. Whoa. Maybe next time we'll be able to move those guys out. Okay, so things are okay in North America, I think. Don't think we need to produce any more troops. I think we've probably got enough troops in North America to do the business. I don't think this can move out. We'll have a look. Probably not. -5. No, until the buildings are rebuilt we're not going to be able to do anything. So we'll just sit here and replenish, return. And we'll move this ship into here. Ready to collect that army from Mexico to move on Gran Colombia. We're going to move pretty fast against Gran Colombia. Because I think Cherokee or Württemberg are going to attack us. That's what I think is going to happen. This will be repaired soon. I'm just going to... What should I do? Let's have the Admiral out. We're just going to have a look. So that army is here. Interesting. I'm going to go back. So I'm trying to and draw them away. I think maybe what we'll have to do is land here, destroy this, and then that'll draw armies over here, then attack here, do it as staggered so his armies are in the jungle here near Venezuela, up round here. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it, but how much time we've got I really don't know, because we've got these two nations, Cherokee and Württemberg, who don't really like us too much. Back to Europe. I think all the other construction was in Europe, I think. And obviously this all has to go towards here. Need to try and concentrate an army here. 2 turns till we get that. So we've got a navy here, so if the Swedes do get a bit funny, which is possible. They're at war with Denmark, so they have enough enemies as it is, I would have thought. What can we do in the way of construction? Okay, I wonder if we lost any really elite units in those battles. I don't think we did. It doesn't look as if we can build any more guys. Yeah, we've got 3 of 3, etc. Yeah, so we haven't lost any elite units at all. Okay, well I think I'm going to end the episode there. I think about 1 hour and 10 minutes actually. I enjoy this so much. It's really a question of trying to pull yourself away from it, to be honest. These guys are still not repaired. Who is it we need to repair? Oh, the two units there. These guys here. Okay, they're still repairing. We took a lot of hits actually. This needs to be repaired. Can we move the army out? Don't know whether we can. Let's have a look. -4. Oh yes, we're going to move out because it's 84 we were getting for that, which is just nothing. This is a bit out on a limb. We only did it because we were going to destroy the Austrians. That's the only reason for doing it. I suspect it will fall at some stage if we get attacked. So we have 4 stacks here, all of whom are repairing, I think. Yeah, I'll be repaired probably next turn. Oh, let's repair that because that's a gold mine, literally a gold mine, I think. Yep. Okay. Right, thanks for your time watching. Hope you enjoyed the battles and the sea battles. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.